Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. I know I'm throwing a lot of story at you guys, but this one I really wanted to do with you guys. Essentially, yes, we met Ayaka, lovely jubbly, maybe, I probably will edit it and upload it because it's just something kind of fun to see within 2.0. Again, I can look back at the video, and so maybe can some of you, regardless. So if we're going to continue on with the quest line, we have Chapter 2, Act 1, the Immortal God, but it says go to the fireworks place. After fulfilling Kamaso Ayata's 3 wishes, you successfully win her trust, and now the next step is, I would assume, to go talk and see Yoimiya, which is a character that I am far more excited for, and I really hope I like her. I really hope she's good people, cool people. Hope she's not like annoying or an asshole or a McA-hole, frankly. So fingers crossed that we see our new desired waifu in a whole new light, and it all works out. But we'll see. Again, a little worried, but I hope she's there, because I have high hopes. Unless this is not the Yoimiya thing. If that is not the case, then well, shit. Anyways. Maybe.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me.
People being
If
dickheads.
you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we? Psst! Hey, wait! Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention. Come on, this way.
Hell yes. Yes.
What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help? Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment. Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble.
Well.
Huh? Hey, wait. You do have a vision.
Get fucked, Paimon.
Shh. If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
All of these people suck so hard, I don't even want to look at, like, I think they're, like, horrific.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision.
It was a fake,
Doesn't he know what
Paimon.
could happen to him after losing it?
God.
This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Alright, Paimon, let's relax.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Huh. So the vision they took was a fake.
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
I knew.
And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya. Sorry about that.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know? Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me.
Her voice is weird. It like, kind of jumps around. It sounds like nasally at times and then super clear.
As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it.
Guys, I cannot get over her design, dude. The hair is all chaotic, but yet badass. Ooh, the fucking glowing orange eyes. Ooh. Too much.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Matsukatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too?
We were just on our way to rescue him.
You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently. But if I just march straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about if I join you instead?
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is.
She's got...
So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Master Masakatsu. We're on our way.
Time to break him out.
I've got two thoughts. First thought is she has got mouse energy. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but there's a lot of that. She seems like kind of like one of these. Like one of these little fucking one of those. Second thing, she is a giggler, which is I'm not sure about it yet. Seems like a lot, honestly. We're just like, hi, Yoimiya. Hi. It's like, what happened? Is there something on my face? Why are we laughing? What's happened? I'm not good with these social cues, please. Not like this. Anyway, can we hit that from there? No, but we can with Razor. Boom! I don't think we get to play her. Maybe when we do all of the story quest again and we do her like companion quest, that would lead me to believe that we were able to play her. But we also weren't able to play Kazuha in his story quest. But I don't know if that's the same thing as an Archon quest, because I think they're changing the way they're doing that. But we'll see. Anyways, we're gonna go around the back, which is hella sus. You think that God would be like, well, idiot. There's nothing hidden behind here, so you're not allowed here anyway. But anyways, let's do this. What we need, no pyro. All right, main traveler. As much as I think you're great. Now let's do, what is it? Cryo. Keeps asking for cryo, man. Let's do the guy. All right, Bennett.
I won't hold you back.
Even though I know the one dude's better. Yeah, no, let's not do that. I'm sorry. Anyways.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
Yeah, it's very deep.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here.
Yeah, she's got knee pads.
Should split up.
Or a knee
I've
pad.
got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
You sure? Alright then. Just be careful not to get caught.
Yes, you too.
I feel like Hu-Tao would get along with her. They seem a little mischievous. A little like, they don't even know what's about to fucking happen. Like an anarchist a little bit, you know. You know how it is. Please, don't tell me I gotta stealth it. Thank you. I was about to say, this is some bullshit. I'm tired of this stupid nonsense of us being like, well, actually, you don't exist. And if you even be a little bit bad, naughty, you're gonna get fucking wrecked. And I'm like, well, fucking, what's the point? What's the point of even doing anything?
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
I'm liking this quest. This is actually a quest and not just hearing people talk for 6 hours, which is, it's fun, but it's got diminishing returns. That's all I'll say. Also, we'll do one of these. They'll get in the zone. Boom. Perfect timing. Do one of these. Do one of these. Hit a couple times. Hit one more time with our E just to guarantee ourselves getting a max regen. All that stuff. We will have to take a break from Shincho, though. A little rough. Again, Shincho needs a little bit more regen, but with that new artifact set, he should have that. Well, if I'm also able to get the same stats as everything else. Anywho, has this and this. And again, I really need to just use Razor's alt. I have this bad habit of just not doing that, and it's a bad habit. Not good. Ooh, but that unlocked. This gives me hopes for some like awesome dungeons. See, if they just had this on repeat, where you're just like going into like a bathhouse / dungeon-esque looking place and just ripping into shreds and just constantly flowing enemies in there, and it's just like, this room's cleared, the next room's cleared. Here's some shitty artifacts and maybe some like 500 more, idiot. But we could do it all the time. At least it'd be something. With that being said, though, I think people would just no life the shit out of the game, even though there's not a lot of return on investment. But still. Let them do that, all right? Don't be a dickhead about it, all right? Don't be rude.
Who goes there?
No one. Wow, that did not hurt us at all. Did it hit you first? I think it hit him first, which is why I didn't. Yeah. Also, someone throwing some shit at us? Oh, look at this. I don't think so. Ready? Get fucked. Well, that wouldn't have hit us anyway. Oh, there was another trap. Also, I could have just done jungly.
It's a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Maybe we can use our elemental sight. and rickety wreck them somehow. Move. Oh, okay. Well, that was, yeah. What the heck? There's stairs. Like,
Seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
what did I do? I don't even know what I did. I gotta stop it somehow. Let's do this, just because I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. Hey, you hiding? Clipping into the wall. Did I just I one hit you? No, I guess you just. Oh, you were too far away. I got you. Yeah, with the Electro Traveler, I always had uptime on Electro or Razor's ult, which was amazing. Guess what? Some of this. 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 Boom. I don't know why that was so close that time around. This. Scratch, and now max Pale Wind set. Boom, boom, boom. Doubling my physical damage. We just did 32k damage, boys. 32k. God, I'm losing it. Razor's like, you're just the worst. You're just, can I climb this? Usually you can't climb in these things. Oh, they allowed you. Are we supposed to go up? Maybe? No. Oh, well, I think I don't think it matters, to be honest. But maybe there's something up here. There is one in the chest. Just about the one chest. I will say they're doing a lot of like invisible wall things here in this whole situation, so I kind of like, okay, game, what are we doing? All right, but there is more that way, so I guess that's something to take note of.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
All that, yes. You know what? I'm just gonna nope. I'm just gonna nope the fuck up out of this. Because we can. Okay. Massive. Okay. What? Weakness is what I say. Absolute weakness. This. I probably should not do that before Zhongli's hippity happening, his ult. Because yeah, it just does seem like a little flawed situation. You do this. Max Pale Wind set. Bop, bop, bop. And did he die? Or you just... I don't see any more enemies, so I would assume that's about it. We have two of these cute little things. Also take this away. I'm not sure if that's really necessary to like defang the thing. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, there's a creeper. No, it's just a guy. It did look a little ominous though. In the far corner, like, don't worry about it, I'm about to get this bitch. You don't even know. You think the screams or the electro sizzling of Razor and screaming all the time also would do a number on all this? But it does look like this is where they train. Cause there's a bunch of like dummies and shit here. Anyways, this. Okay, I wanted to hit you twice, but it did not happen. Why could we go back up? I hope I didn't just screw myself with that. Yikes. Anyways, the final trinket. Lovely. Alright. I don't know what this does. You think it'd give us some sort of bonus, but I don't think it does. Feels bad. Let's do this. Get our ult back so we're ready to go into the next encounter. Do one of these. Overload just to do it. And now we can unlock it. Yep, each of those keys just flew in there. Hopefully you can see it. Now I just gotta push it open. Open door. Hopefully Yoimiya is setting up a hell of a firework. / just, horrific explosives is what it is. I just move a thing. Can I move this one? Cause they be chests. They be chesty. Yes. Don't know what's with all these weird. Oh, is it like it's like a thing? Where like, yeah, you close yourself in unintentionally. I don't know if there's any reason to go there. It's budged. How dare you? How dare you do this to me? I feel like I missed a puzzle there. We could have gotten something cool anyways. I wonder if Yoimiya will have like a cool intro. Ayaka didn't really have it though. I don't think yet.
Quick, hide! Look over there.
Oh, there he is. The nice man.
That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
It did.
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No!
Oh no! Those Tenryou Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
Okay, good. I was about to be like, I was hoping our character would be like, God, fuck! What is wrong with you? You know when someone jump scares you and you're just mad? You're just ready to throw down. You're like, fucking, how... those emotions in my body. You did this to me. You made me this way. We can only grit our teeth for now. We need to ensure we have a means of this, although we can only really hold our tongue for right now. But you look great. Again, just want to throw it out there. Maybe too much, but again, your aesthetic design, bar none, maybe Ganyu, but still.
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
What whole
Hey,
plan?
you there! What are you doing?
Oh, it's this bitch.
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
I think Kazuha mentioned her before. She's also enforcer of the Vision Decree. Yeah, but she is a bad person. Again, I don't know if she's tied with the Abyss. I don't feel like she'd be tied with the Abyss because we know how the story ends. Main girl of eternity god gonna get her chest piece yoinked. Okay, but I don't know if that's. I think it's not her. I think she's just kind of probably like I want to be the king or some bullshit. But I could see the pink-haired girl. Maybe being like in with the Abyss or something, or not Abyss. Sorry, the Fatui Harbinger. Sorry, not Abyss. I think I think Kazuha mentioned her before. She's a horrible person.
Make way. Let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
okay. Never mind. Maybe there's reasons. Okay, I don't. Huh. Interesting curveball.
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that?
Ew.
Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Is Sayu gonna help? Cause Sayu things.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Suck it. Masters are kids. They'll find us for sure if we don't do anything.
Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Okay. Ooh, that's it. Okay.
Fireworks!
Yeah.
Huh? Was that an explosion?
Why not start a fire?
It sounded like fireworks.
Flush them all
Quick,
out.
let's hurry.
We'll just eat its way to the top or run at auction.
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know.
I knew we could count on you.
I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Ooh, fire. We're on the stage.
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all.
Yeah.
Every batch has to be spectacular.
Ooh, okay, guys, I'm in. I'm full ascendant. I like her character personality quite a bit. She's like, what can I say? I'm passionate. I maybe to a fault, but I mean it's cool looking. It's fireworks. Come on, America. I'm beginning to think this wasn't only intended as a distraction. Well, these guards deserve what they've got. Yeah, I believe it. It sounds like it's more than what you were saying.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
Now, are you carrying this old man? Cause my guy is a tiny guy, so I'm not sure if he can really, pick up that much heft. But we'll see.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Hello, old man.
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Come on, we've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute.
Yikes.
Oh.
Yeah. You were over there watching us this whole time, weren't you?
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me.
Ooh.
He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention.
Okay, I was not expecting this. I eat my words for breakfast today.
But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well, you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Huh. We will protect him. No, thank you.
Leave this place.
I am surprised, but I do feel like we got misdirected a touch, because she looked a little like, hey, I'm gonna bite your fucking head off. Or also in the trailers, like when maybe it's because it was from Kazuha's perspective. So when Kazuha like envisioned her, he's seen her as like this fucking weird raven that's like corrupting the queen. But she seemed nice. But again, this could be a weird misdirect where she could be like, yeah, no, I don't like what we have to do, but we have to do it. Or maybe it's like the abyss is leveraging something. We don't know. It's all story nonsense. No, she seems nice. Yeah, now that I've seen her in the story, actually, I like that a lot. Because to me, I don't like when like bad guy bad is the thing. I like it when like person that looks kind of sinister, that kind of has a weird like aura about her, that also is like the head of people doing shitty things, is actually not a bad person, but they're just doing the best that they can, or they know that if they're in charge of this horrible act, they can moderate it to the best that they maybe can. That seems like a flawed thing. It's like trying to pick a lesser evil, but still goddamn pretty relentlessly evil. Regardless, neat. Variant. Also, is this still something I can't get to, right? I do one of these. Nope, we nailed it. Lucky us. It's cool that we could run around this whole domain, though. It looks awesome. Anywho, let's leave. But yeah, I want to see more of Yoimiya. Keep layering it on. But no, that was awesome. Again, like I was not expecting her to be a good person. Well, we don't know still. But she seemed nice.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu.
I mean, our main character, too young to drink, actually. So that's against the law.
Good thing we were able to rescue him.
All thanks to that person. Yeah, I was about to say, it's all thanks to that person. We could have flattened her out, but still, anyways.
Right, Kujosara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him?
Maybe.
It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission.
I was about to say, a lot of them are shitty.
Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course.
Yeah.
How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Weird, because typically it's like the general is shitty, and then the people facilitate the shittiness, not necessarily the other way around. Like, where like the person just so good and virtuous, but then the people on the boots on the grounds are like, yeah, but let's fuck it. Like, usually they set the example, right? Oh my golly, look at this, guys. This is where fucking dreams and magic happen. It's beautiful. What's that? What's in there? And what's this? Seems like something. Nope, it's just the red, kind of cool Japanese-like aesthetic thing. Okay, well, I do. Oh, look at this cat. That cat's like, I'm gonna eat that fucking fish. I'm gonna get you. I'm not even hungry. I'm just gonna hunt you for sport. And I think that's a little much. And wah! Look at us go. Unbeatable. Here we go. The place.
So Kujosara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujosara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt Decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
Interesting. So maybe that's the underarching story. I was trying to, my whole mind, by the way, is just trying to fit where the Fatui fit in here. Because, they're going to eventually, like, Scaramouche is on the way too, so one of the Harbingers is, in the whole shit of it. That lady that we just met, the one with the mask on the head, it seemed like her thing is that she does not disobey orders by any means, because it's a god. They maybe would know best, although we've seen that that's somewhat flawed in the past. But regardless, maybe that's the thing, is that she can't actually save the Archon because she's corrupted somehow and acting in the way that she is. And in that, she knows that she can't cross her, but maybe she's kind of like hoping that you would fix somehow the problem. But then why was she holding you back? Why was she trying to keep you stuck at the beginning of the island? I don't know.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Thanks for the compliment.
Don't mention it.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing. Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of Hot Pot. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
Let's be the team Daredevil. Sure.
Ooh, Paimon proposes we gather raging demon-level Joyun chilies, super salty ham, mist flower corollas.
Yes.
This is already shaping up to be a hot pot to remember.
Being a menace. Being an absolute menace.
Oh, my stomach. It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those weird ingredients without a second thought. Toma? You okay, buddy?
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dongo, oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off. Hold up, my life is starting to flash before my eyes. Time I call it a night, everyone.
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you added yourself.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the Traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down.
After a while...
I feel
cute.
like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Okay, he's like, bullshit.
I
Weakness.
guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the god of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is... me.
Oh, brother.
Nice.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes. If the Tenryou Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation.
Hell yeah! Well,
Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it.
Yes. Okay, so this is where they're like, and this is done for Act 1 of the Immortal God. Interesting. Very, very cool. Anyways, so yes, I believe we're done. Done, yes. Leave the tea house. Yes, a firework, girls' strange stories, and of course, I think Ayaka. So, we go here. I do believe now we have, so now they're not saying you need to complete XYZ thing in order to do it, which makes sense, because we just met Ayaka in the beginning, and then we just met Yoimiya, which is amazing. By the way, yeah, if Yui, I would have liked to see more about what Yoimiya is, because we could kind of just only see how she reacts to things. But as of her personality, it seemed like she's very, again, exactly what they described, where she seems like she's very into what she is into, which is fireworks at the time. And it's also, how do I put it? She's like I don't know, she's kind of like she reminds me of like a person who's very artsy. A person who's like kind of like chaotic with emotion, meaning like she's, at one minute she's nervous, the other minute she's excited, the other minute she's sorry for maybe doing something incorrect. She's forgiveful for messing up when she made a creak noise, but then she's all the more willing to make up for it, but then it's just like a constant sea of things that she's laughing at other times. It's like a person who has a lot of emotions or a lot of energy in the brain in a weird way, but...
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Ooh, okay. You tell
Traveler,
me, Paimon.
Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
What's the matter?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to.
Can you give me any more details?
A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
You really never heard the name before, not once.
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances. So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts. Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence.
Weird.
The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
Hence why you came to me, an outlander.
Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
Wonderful. In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around, if you don't mind, of course.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all.
Not in the slightest.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
All right, sounds great.
we will do that, my friends, in another video, which is, of course, Ayaka's story quest, which is interesting, but not yet. But anyways, that's awesome. Again, I can't wait for Yoimiya. I'm hoping, because again, that's my thing. That's I'm always worried. I'm terrified. I'll be honest, when we started, I was like, the reason why is because you don't know. Like, if, for instance, like I was super just hyped up about Xiao. I was like, dude, I can't wait. I can't believe we're getting this. Oh, also want to show you something. People on stream have seen this before, but not you guys, I don't think. Right here. Basically, it's really unfortunate when you're wishing on a character and you know they fit into your team. You know they're good for you. All these things, but they don't like. How do I put it? They don't. Boom. They fit into your team. They're fun, but their personality is like kind of shitty. You know what I mean? Like their personality is like kind of annoying. I don't mean that in any sort of like meanish way. If it does that come across that way, then forgive me. Anyways, on a side note, here's my my weird. I'm not sure if you guys recognize the meme. If I maybe pull out a little bit more, maybe you will. I wish I could fit more people in sequence, but there's a box around them. Anyways. But yeah, I was really happy when we got to interact with Yoimiya, and it was actually, like, she was an interesting character. She was sweet, and she had, like, weird quirks, too. I think it was fun and interesting, the fact that she was super jazzed about her fireworks, but also the fact that she was, like, super sorry when she messed up and made a creak in the ground, but also she seemed very caring, which is something that they kind of all describe. She has a very good connection, so to speak, with her childlike thing, you know, whatever that is, the ability to feel empathy for another person and the ability to, of course, want to show people spectacles or whatever, right? And also she just seems like she's super into her weird craft, which is fireworks. But anyways, can't wait to play her story quest. I'm not sure if we'll do that first before Ayaka. Probably not. Probably try to bait that out a little bit longer, just because again, we do have a good bit to wait until we get to the next banner. In fact, how long until we can finally wish for 20 days or 19 days at this point, but close, but still pretty far away. The good news is by the time we get to her banner, this will have reset, which I'll be able to get another 5 of the special things of these wishes, of course, here. So that's fucking amazing. Cannot wait. That's some good news. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. That was some good old Genshin story, Inazuma, us meeting Yoimiya for the first time, as well as me eating my words, by the way. I was absolutely wrong with that one person. I thought they were going to be very cut and dry, and like, because when we seen her in the trailer, she was like commanding an army, and when she was like, kill them all, and she just, in her model, like her character model, looks very intense, like intimidating, like a warrior kind of fuck off vibe, which is interesting, but apparently that's not exactly what she is. She seems like she has kind of deeper layers to what she believes and maybe why she's doing what she's doing, which very much from my outside perception seems like she's just a person who follows orders, and that's what she does. Maybe because she's following the orders of what is a god, so she feels just in that degree, but she also, I think, knows that it's bad. She knows that it's probably not good that the god is, you know, ripping this ambition away from people, and that she probably is changing, but she can't challenge her authority. But what she can do, maybe, is let, you know, the main traveler, who maybe has the means to protect her and change her, or like realign her in some way. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for your time. Hope you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much, and goodbye. Also, if you made it, I keep forgetting to do this. If you did anything for the video, I was just like to say this because I'm just not maybe like trying to remind you. It's just me like being thank you so much. Actually, I probably do add like a little goofy, fucking like favorite nonsense thing hidden in the screen at some point. I wonder if you found it at this point. But anyways, just to say I appreciate it so much for people who do take the time out of their day for that. For me, much love. Thank you again, and goodbye.